Yo, what's going on YouTube? My name is Unknown and welcome back to another Blox video. So what I'm going to be doing in this video is kind of the same thing I did in the first seat. So basically I'm going to create a level guide on what I think personally is the best way to level up in this seat. I did the same thing for the first seat, so if you haven't watched that, go check that out. Before we get into the video, I do really recommend you guys getting the Buddha fruit, this fruit right here, because it'll make leveling so much easier. Like, it's almost impossible to level without this fruit. So if you're trying to level, you gotta get this fruit. Like, it sometimes is in the shop. You can check the Wikipedia if it is in the shop. But yeah, if it's ever on the shop, it costs 1.2 million. Get that right away. It's really useful. Anyways, let's get straight into the video. So in my last noob to pros video on the leveling guide, I told you guys to get to level 725 before coming here to the new world, because the quests, this Raiders quest is really bad to complete. So yeah, you should be level 725 before you get here. And the first thing you want to do, you want to go to the Area 1 quest right here, and you want to complete the mercenaries. They're right over there. They're pretty easy to kill. Now you actually want to grind these mercenaries until level 775. The boss is insanely bad. The boss, you get the quest here, and then the boss is all the way over there, so it's really bad to farm. It's really slow, plus it doesn't even give that much more XP than this quest. So I recommend just doing the mercenary quest to level 775. Now once you get to level 775, you're actually going to want to go all over here to the Area 2 quest giver. Now what you're going to want to do, you're going to talk to the Area 2 quest giver, and you're going to want to fight the Swan Pirates right here. Now you're actually going to, this is probably the hardest quest to grind in all the the second city, because you have to grind this quest for actually 100 levels. That's right. The next quest, which is the factory staff, it's the guys are really spaced out, and they're all the way over there, so that's really bad to grind. Plus the boss is all the way up there. It's pretty far away, so that's pretty bad to grind. And then these guys are so close together and so easy to kill that you might as well just grind these guys for a while until level 875. So these guys, Swan Pirates, 775 to 875. Now while you're grinding, I do recommend you always keep on observation, because you will passively gain observation without having to max grind it. And when you get to third seed, you'll passively gain observation. And just through grinding and having observation equipped, I'm already on 8 dodges with my observation, so that's really nice. So anyways, once you reach level 875, you're going to want to come all over here to the green zone. Now you're going to want to come over here, and you're going to go here, and you're going to want to grind the Marine Lieutenants. So you talk to this guy, and you grind the Marine Lieutenant. Now actually the Marine Lieutenant, you only have to grind that for 25 levels from level 875 to level 900. Once you get to level 900, you're going to want to grind the Marine Captains, which can be found right here. And then from 900 to 925, you grind those guys. And then once you reach level 925, you're going to want to grind Vegeta, which is a boss. And he can be found just right in front of me. He's pretty close, so this is a boss you're actually going to want to grind. You are going to want to grind Vegeta right here from level 925 to 950. Now, once you reach level 950, it's time to move on to the next island. So this island is kind of the same case with the Swan Pirates. These zombies are really close to the spawn point. They're really easy to kill. And the vampires are all the way in that cave over there. Plus, they take a really long time to respawn. So I recommend just fighting these zombies. Alright, so once you reach level 1000, you're going to want to come to the Snow Island right here, and you're going to want to talk to the Snow Quest Giver, and you're going to want to kill the Snow Troopers. Now these guys are actually going to be another pain in the butt to handle. You're actually going to want to grind these guys for another 100 levels. The reason is that the guys over here, first off, there's only 5 of them, and you have to kill, or 6, and you have to kill 9 of them. So that means every time you kill this group of 6, then you have to wait another time, and then it's going to just get difficult and more difficult. Plus the XP difference isn't even that much compared to these guys who are really close to each other. Plus there's 7 of them, so it's easier to kill. So just grind these guys from level 1000 to level 1100. I know it's a pain, but you're going to have to do it. Alright, now we're here at the hot and cold, and you want to talk to this ice quest giver right here, and you're going to want to kill the lab subordinates. Now these guys, you're actually going to want to kill these guys until level 1500, or not 1500, 1150. The Horned Warriors, which are over there, they're just so far away, plus there's only 5 of them, so they're really bad to kill. So these guys right here, these lapse hornets, are a lot easier to kill. They're way closer to the quest. So you're going to want to grind these until level 1150. So once you reach level 1150, you're going to want to talk to Ice Quest Giver again, and you're going to want to fight the Snow Admiral. Now this guy, you're actually going to want to server hop, and you're going to server hop this guy until level 1175. Now, once you reach level 1175, you're going to want to come over to this quest giver right here, and you're actually going to want to fight the first guys, which are called the Magma Ninjas. Now, once you get to the cursed ship, you're going to want to talk to this rear crew quest giver, and you're going to want to fight the ship Deckers right here. If you talk to this guy, you can also see that there's a ship engineer. They're really bad. They're like all the way down here. They're kind of hard to kill, so I recommend just killing these guys. So you're going to kill these guys from level 1250 to level 1300. Now, once you reach level 1300, you're going to come over here, talk to this guy right here, and you're going to want to kill the ship's stewards from 1300 to 1325. They can be found right here. They're pretty easy to kill. Once you reach level 1325, you're going to want to kill the next guys, which I'm pretty sure is called the ship officers. They can be found up here, so all you have to do is jump up here and then just fight these guys right here and fight these guys right here. So they're also pretty easy to kill, and you're going to want to fight these guys to level 1350. Now once you reach the next area, the Ice Castle, you're going to want to talk to the Frozen Quest Giver right here, and you're going to fight the Arctic Warriors from level 1350 to level 1375. These guys can be found right here. Next, you're going to want to fight the Snow Lickers from level 1375 to level 1400 right here. They can be found right here. Lastly, you are going to want to fight the Ice Admiral. The Ice Admiral is actually can be found all the way up here. He's kind of far away, but the reason why you want to fight him a bunch of times, plus first, he gives a lot of XP. Second of all, he has two really good drops. The hidden key, which I'll show you what it does right here. If you get the hidden key, you can unlock a free sword. So you just kind of go right here, opens up, and there'll be like a chest area. I already got it. You get the sword called Rengoku. And then if you get the library key, all you have to do is just open this door right here, and then it'll always stay open no matter what. And you can talk to this guy and get Death Step. So that's why you're going to want to fight this person. So you're going to fight the Snow Admiral until level 1425. Alright, so once you get to the Forgotten Island, you're going to come to here, and you're going to want to fight these Sea Soldiers right here. Now you're going to want to actually fight the Sea Soldiers right here until level 1450. So 1425 to level 1450. Now once you reach level 1450, you're going to want to fight the Water Fighters. And the Water Fighters can be found right here. They're also pretty easy to kill. You just got to find the pattern, and you're going to kill them to level 1475. Finally, the last quest of the second sea is the Tidekeeper right here. You're going to want to fight him from level 1475 to level 1500. So, just like that, you should be level 1500, like the fastest method possible from what I've discovered from playing the game. If you have Buddha, trust me, you're going to want Buddha. Don't change Buddha. It's the best fruit in the game for grinding. I don't recommend actually changing Buddha until you reach max level. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, just like my other one. I think I'll do the same thing for the third sea once I reach max level. So stay tuned for that. If you like this type of content, please consider dropping a like and a sub. It's greatly appreciated. And yeah, I hope you liked the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.